What is it like living in a disputed area of the world? That is what you're going to see today. Indians call this place Ladakh, Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, or Pakistan-occupied Ladakh. And Pakistanis call it Gilgit-Baltistan. And currently you will need a Pakistani visa to visit this, oh my God, Khubsurat place. It's just incredible. It's just out of this world. And you're going to see all that in this video. I'm going to take you around the largest town of this area called Gilgit and to their largest market, the largest market of this entire Union Territory or province. We'll meet people. We'll see what's happening at the market. I'll show you the incredible beauty here. And yeah, I hope you get a better understanding for what it might be like to live in a place like this. And I'm just starting here on this bridge. It's just stunning, it's rocking. So yeah, let's jump on my bike and let's ride to the market. And I'll tell you about the good and the bad things along the way. Aye ji. Assalamu alaikum. कैसे आप? सब ठीक है? क्या हाल है? आज क्या कर रही है?
काम कर रहा हूँ।
काम कर रही है?
मिस्त्री के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ।
काम किसका काम? ओह अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा।
बस महंगाई है, नहीं किया तो नहीं होता है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
500-600 रुपए दिहाड़ी देते।
हाँ।
गुजारा करना हालात बहुत खराब है।
I really wanted to sympathize with him, but I just didn't know what to say in Urdu.
मैं न्यूजीलैंड से हूँ।
अच्छा।
हाँ हाँ। ये बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है यार। वाह, शानदार।
और आपकी क्या खिदमत करूँ?
बस।
अल्लाह कामयाब हो, अल्लाह खुश रखे।
Allah Hafiz. Bye. So yeah, we've already met some nice locals. Okay, like I said, my bike is right here. Let's jump on this Honda CB150 and I'll take you for a ride to the market because there's a little bit to see on the route to the market, a little bit to tell you. Let's start with the bad and then I'll tell you the good about this place, all right?
And it didn't take long for me to bump into the police who are just stationed behind me in that abandoned house. You'll find out why they're there soon.
हाँ सब ठीक है ओवैस मेरे दोस्त का नाम ओवैस है
कहाँ का है
वो लाहौर से हैं
लाहौर से आप कहाँ के
आप कहाँ के न्यूजीलैंड
न्यूजीलैंड
जी
अकेले आए हो घूमने
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल
उधर का ही हो या इधर से पाकिस्तान से जाके उधर बसे
नहीं मैं न्यूजीलैंड रहता हूँ
माइग्रेशन फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान टू न्यूजीलैंड
नहीं मैं न्यूजीलैंड से हूँ बस पाकिस्तानी नहीं हूँ
अच्छा
लेकिन मैं उर्दू सीख रहा हूँ हमारे पास एक उर्दू स्कूल है न्यूजीलैंड में
ओह
तो मैं सीख रहा हूँ धीरे धीरे क्योंकि मैं पाकिस्तान जा रहा था और अब मैं यहाँ हूँ आप लोग क्या कर रही है काम कर रही है
ड्यूटी ऑन ड्यूटी वी आर ऑन ड्यूटी
ये आपका जगह है
इधर बैठे हैं
कुछ नहीं हो रहा है यार
कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है बस वैसे
बेईमान लोग नहीं है
सारे अच्छे लोग
यार इधर गिलगित में अच्छे लोग
सही है बाय अलविदा So I had my first run-in. That was the police. They were hiding out in one of these abandoned houses around here doing their duty. I mean, that's their area. But they're really friendly, and because I could speak Urdu, it really helped me connect with them. And so they're on high alert because there's a reason. So today, a VIP is coming. You can see the motorcade there. Oh God, we just saw the motorcade. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in that. Yeah. So that motorcade and the army you'll see up here, there's a reason. So today, the current Prime Minister is visiting. And he's visiting the Chief Minister, apparently, who lives on this road. So this road should be a little bit deserted. You won't see bikes on each side of the road, I don't think, because they moved my bike, but you will see a lot of police. So that motorcade we just saw might be the Chief Minister who's going to the airport to pick up the current standing Prime Minister, I think.
I think. And you just stay the hell away from this stuff and stay the hell away from politicians and motorcades and that type of stuff. You can see all the security staring at me. There's very few cars on the road. Maybe they'll shut the road down even. I don't know what's going to happen. Whew. Anyway, I was going to talk about... Yeah, this road is closed. Okay, let's see if I can get to the market. So let's talk about the good and the bad as we ride through Gilgit and you get a view of this city. So the good. Oh, the people. The people are just beautiful and just Mehman Nawazi log here. Aditi Devo Bhava log here. This area is just Khubsurat. It's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. Am I going to get in trouble here? I don't know. Yes, the road is blocked. So this area is just incredible. It's where 3 mountain ranges, you know, intersect. The Hindu Kush, the Himalayas, and the Karakoram range. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to stand by. Don't know who this is, who they are. I think it's just army preparing. The food is amazing, the views are amazing. I'm going to sneak through here. Now the bad side, there's like no power. I have power from between 7 to 9:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I think that's from a generator. I think it's from a generator. The power just comes and goes, and at the most annoying time, especially when you're someone who lives his life online like I do. So it's quite difficult here, and imagine in winters, this place goes below negative. This place gets freezing, like bone chilling in winters. So people have to burn wood. There's barely any power during winter. It's here for like 3 or 4 hours a day. It sucks. And the internet. So I got a 4G SIM. There's only one SIM operator here. It's the government. It's a government operator. It's a government-owned operator, telco. And it's been off for the entire time I've been in the state. The data has been off because there's been some kind of issue, some kind of religious issue. And I just stopped here in Helicopter Choke because this is where they're displaying an Indian Army helicopter which was destroyed during one of the wars. And as you can see, this is an army town. There's an army base right there. This is where the Pakistan Army, the headquarters are. There is one thing that they're very good at, and that is business. I couldn't believe it. The Pakistan Army run banks, housing development, and all sorts of other businesses here, so they make a lot of money. Let's keep moving. And Pakistanis are somewhat divided over it. Some people think it's wrong that the army's running businesses. Obviously, that's what Westerners would say. Army's for protecting the borders, right? That's it. But some locals say that actually the businesses they run are very well run. So what's the problem? So there's two sides of the argument there. We're going to keep heading down this road. This is the main road to Gilgit, and we're going to hit the bazaar at the end here. This is the biggest bazaar. I'm trying to get past these two guys, but for some reason they're just chatting or something. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to the hotel until the Prime Minister's left. I will try. There actually are multiple routes to get there, but the security forces are pretty thorough here, so I don't know if I'll get through or not. So we're just exiting the army district now, going into the normal area of town, and we've got a few monuments that are going to come up before we hit the bazaar, and I'll give you a full tour. All the different markets you'll find there. We'll meet people, and we'll probably end with some incredible food that I found there yesterday. Really, really good and different food. So what you can see here, this is the motorcycle market. This is where I came, motorcycling cars actually. This is where I came to get my motorcycle fixed recently. Things here are usually organized like that. All the motorcycle guys start up a shop in the same spot. All the kapre people, all the clothing people start up shops in the same spot. The mobile people start up mobile shops in the same spot. All right, we're next to the ranges. We're gonna pass the ranges. Another choke. Man, I hope the market's not closed today. Surely not. Okay, we've got the meat market here. You can see all the chickens hanging. Mostly chicken, I can't see any beef. Vegetable market on the left. We won't be visiting those in this video. We're going to visit the more interesting markets. And this market that we're visiting is pretty huge, pretty huge. So we're going to start at one end and go to the other end, okay? So watch to the end, because these market tours, a lot of interesting stuff happens along the way, and I don't know what's going to happen. I leave it up to fate and to the locals to steer the direction of the video. We're nearly there. It's at the end of this road. He's not waving. Okay, you can see they're clearing the road here. This army guy's clearing the road, the sides of the road. Okay, so here we have the NLI Welfare Shopping Complex. This is the largest and most modern market. We will start there and then we will head to the old market, which is just behind this new market. But rather than go straight in here, I'm going to try and I need to get in this way. Actually, I'm going to go leave my bike where I got it serviced. I'm going to leave my bike and I'm going to leave my helmet here at the Honda Service Center. Assalamualaikum. Kaise aap?
So that's the Honda Service Center here in Gilgit. They have been very, very good to me. Basically like family. The owner of the franchise has invited me to his house in Skardu. So I'll be staying there. Anyway, I've left my stuff there because if I leave it out on the road, there's a chance it could get towed or just removed because of the Wazir-e-Azam who's coming, the Prime Minister. Okay, this is the market we're gonna go check out soon. But first, we'll take a little detour into my favorite market, into the electronics market, which is just walled off for some reason from this main market. I don't know why. And as you can see on the side here, so yeah, the guy on the left was begging, and the other guy, you pay him a few rupees to weigh yourself. And that's kind of the first point I would say that I've noticed in Pakistan, because I've been here 4 or 5 times, the increase in beggars. Because the country is going through such a hard time economically right now with massive inflation and just poor decisions being made. And it affects the common man. It doesn't affect the politicians. They make enough money. They steal or take enough money. It affects the common man. Hi, assalamu alaikum ji. कैसे आप?
ठीक हो।
क्या हाल है? क्या हो रहा है?
ठीक है, बस काम हो रहा है सुबह सुबह।
अच्छा, ये आपका दुकान है?
जी।
आप क्या बेचते हैं?
हम कंप्यूटर पार्ट्स।
क्या हम देख सकते हैं?
वेलकम।
चले। So we're going to check out our first computer center. Assalamu alaikum जी, कैसे आप? Good, good. मैं घूम रहा हूँ, वीडियो बना रहा हूँ इस बाजार के बारे में।
सही सर।
मैं थोड़ी थोड़ी उर्दू बोल सकता हूँ।
जबरदस्त सर, बहुत अच्छा।
तो ये एक कंप्यूटर दुकान है ना?
ये कंप्यूटर शॉप सर। यूनिवर्सल कंप्यूटर डार प्लाजा के लिए सर।
बड़ा दुकान है। So you can get a lot of stuff here. And you'll notice, so there's Mac. They're all second hand. These guys will refurbish these computers and resell them because people don't have massive spending power up here. So they recycle and reuse. See how old this one is? But it'll still work and it'll still do some kids' schoolwork. They're not like us where they throw things away. And then they're selling laptops over here as well. And you'll notice that they've been repackaged. It's to make it look like new, but it is not new. There's a guy out there who will cellophane all of these to make them look new, and even spray paint them to get out any scratches. So there's a guy around here doing that. So they come in pretty good nick, you can say. They make them look nice, and the prices will be very good. Chale. Abhi nahi, mera dost wahan hai. Bye. Thank you. So that's नहीं मैं अभी मैं चाय नहीं पी सकता हूँ. अच्छा. मेरा दोस्त से मिल रहा हूँ अभी. अच्छा. हाँ. Thank you bro. मैं न्यूजीलैंड से हूँ. न्यूजीलैंड से हो. जी. इधर कहाँ पे रहते हो? यहाँ. कल आप आए मेरे पास, राइट? हाँ. आपको मालूम है? नहीं ये हाँ आप है. Yes yes. तो इस मार्केट के बारे में हमको कुछ बताइए. हिस्ट्री के इतिहास बताइए.
इतिहास ये मार्केट जो बनी है गिलगित बाज़ार की फर्स्ट मार्केट है. कंप्यूटर शॉप्स की पहली मार्केट है ये नॉर्दर्न एरिया में जो सबसे बड़ी मार्केट है जी. और ये मार्केट ये नॉर्दर्न लाइट इन्फेंट्री मार्केट. नॉर्दर्न लाइट इन्फेंट्री ये फौजी मार्केट है. इसको हम NLI बोलते हैं. NLI so it's an army made market. Infantry, yeah, the army market.
Oh, got it. और पीछे वो फर्स्ट पुराना मार्केट है.
फर्स्ट मार्केट पीछे वाली है जहाँ पे जो बड़ी मस्जिद है. NLI मार्केट से होते हुए आप गढ़ी बाग जाएंगे. गढ़ी बाग से आप आगे जाते हैं तो फिर राजा बाज़ार आती है जो गिलगित शहर की पुरानी मार्केट है. अच्छा. फर्स्ट जब गिलगित जब इंडिया से सेपरेट हुआ तब वो मार्केट बनी है.
अच्छा. और सबसे अच्छा खाना कहाँ मिलेगा? मैंने असलाम बिरयानी में खाया कल. बहुत अच्छा था. वाह.
इसके अलावा आपको ट्रेडिशनल फूड आपको मिलेगा. ममतो यहाँ का लोकल है. ममतो है. और लकमन ये ट्रेडिशनल फूड में आता है. ये नीचे रिवर साइड पे गिलगित फूड यार्ड के नाम से होटल है. वहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएगा बास. हाँ. अच्छा. जो फॉरेंस वो यहाँ जब भी आते हैं ना न्यूजीलैंड से अमेरिका ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लोग आते हैं तो वो फिर उधर चले जाते हैं.
I just heard the Prime Minister's helicopter.
Yeah.
आज वज़ीर आज़म आ रहे हैं. मैंने उसका हेलीकॉप्टर सुना.
Yeah, he's coming.
हाँ ठीक है चलो. मैं घूमूंगा.
ठीक है. Take care.
हाँ.
अपना ख्याल रखिएगा.
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़. Thank you.
शुक्रिया जी.
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.
फिर मिलेंगे. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़. So you got an idea of the people here. They're very open, very very friendly. Guide has told us the entire history of this market. Assalamu alaikum ji. कैसे आप? क्या कर रही है?
ये पेनफ्लेक्स प्रिंटिंग.
Oh wow. ये प्रिंटिंग. मेरे जूते पहन रहा हूँ. वाह. ये बड़ा प्रिंटर है. So these guys are printing banners. बहुत अच्छा जी. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.
चाय.
मैं अभी मैं चाय नहीं पी सकता हूँ. मेरा पेट खराब है एक्चुअली. तो हाँ मैं कम खाना और चाय पी रहा हूँ. Bye. I'm really testing out my Urdu today. There's a lot of mistakes, guys. And so everyone here will offer you tea and something to eat. That's just mehman nawazi or hospitality, or what we call a Diti Devo Bhava as well. So this is the computer market. It's this big. Must be about 30 shops here, all up selling these refurbished laptops and refurbished computers. And I also saw something else here. Let's have a look at the pirated goods. Pirated goods are popular here, of course, because no one can afford the massive costs of Microsoft Word and Adobe subscriptions at like $700 American a year. And here we have some here. Assalamu alaikum ji, कैसे आप? हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक है. हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक है. मेरा शलवार कमीज कैसा है? बहुत अच्छा फिट है ना? कल नजर आया उसके बाद कहाँ गए थे? हाँ
कल कहाँ गए थे?
कल मैं घूम रहा था बस। हाँ, आज मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ इस बाज़ार के बारे में। हाँ, और ये आपका दुकान है, आप क्या बेचते हैं?
मैं सीडी और लैपटॉप्स का सॉफ्टवेयर हार्डवेयर का काम करते हैं।
अच्छा,
और सीसीटीवी कैमरे का
तो अडोब सॉफ्टवेयर बेचते हैं?
इंस्टॉल करते हैं।
और वीडियो गेम्स?
यस, करते हैं।
गेम्स बेचते हैं? Cyberpunk and Witcher 3?
और आज आई GTA Need for Speeds
ओह,
और ये सारे
हाँ,
काफ़ी चीज़ें। चाय पियेंगे?
अभी नहीं, मैंने बहुत चाय पिया।
बोतल?
हाँ,
बोतल लाओ, कोई ड्रिंक?
नहीं कुछ नहीं, मेरा पेट खराब है एक्चुअली।
अच्छा।
हाँ, मैंने कुछ गंदा खाना खाया
क्या
3 दिन पहले।
क्या खाए थे?
और चीनी खाना खाया।
चाइनीज खाना? मोहम्मद?
हाँ, और आप कंप्यूटर्स ठीक कर रहे
हाँ,
हैं?
रिपेयर भी करते हैं, सॉफ्टवेयर भी करते हैं, एलसीडी का काम करते हैं, हर चीज़ का काम करते हैं।
अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। ठीक है, चले, आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा।
यूट्यूब चैनल तो नहीं है?
हाँ, मेरे पास चैनल है, Carol Rock।
कौन सा?
Carol Rock। मैं लिखूंगा, फिर मिलेंगे। अल्लाह हाफिज़। Cool. So we're going to come back here and eat after this is done, and I'm going to show you the incredible biryani at Aslan Biryani. But let's hit up the army market and then see the old market. I'm going to try buy my wife something as well. These are a pretty good invention. You can't drive your car or your motorcycle the wrong way in. Very good. So down this side, we've just got banks and optometrists. Not very interesting to see. We might check out the jewelry market, then the mobile market. Then let's see what else we find after that. So this is a pretty nice main road, right? Like a nice, long, well-built main road with shopping complexes like this. There must be 10 or 20 shopping complexes on both sides of the road combined, about 20 different shopping complexes, and kind of 2 to 3 . And now these are the jewelry shops, where you can buy real and fake jewelry as well. Gold, silver, and the gemstones too. See, that'll be pure gold right there. Then if we just go up the stairs, let's see what they're doing up here. So this is like ladies' clothing stores. And we've got a tailor here. Hi, assalamu alaikum. Good, good. क्या कर रहे हैं? आप दर्जी हैं? Wow. So he's a darzi and he's a tailor. He's making men's and women's clothes, salwar kameez and everything.
ठीक है, चाय पिलाया?
अभी नहीं जी, अभी नहीं. मैंने बहुत चाय पिया आज.
कहाँ से आप?
New Zealand.
ठीक.
जी, ठीक है. Bye. Allah Hafiz. So up top here we've got kind of tailoring businesses, more jewelry. This guy is selling gemstones. Assalamu alaikum ji.
क्या हाल है सर?
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा. आप gemstones बेचते हैं?
हाँ,
अच्छा. इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
वो मेरा कुलीग जो है ना वो नहीं है.
अच्छा.
वो ये काम करता है.
हाँ.
भाई को पता है. ये मुझसे ज़्यादा तजुर्बाकार है.
ये पहाड़ों से निकलता है. और ये
So this is raw. These are the raw gemstones. Wow.
उसके पास बहुत है सामान इधर रॉक में पड़ा हुआ है.
जी.
आओ दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको अच्छा से.
So we're going to go see some gems, which is kind of what I wanted to see because there are a lot of gem mines in this area. Across the road we have some clothing shops, but I'm not too interested in seeing men's clothing because they're all kind of lame. Okay, more gemstones around here.
I'm just in the store next door, and ideally I want to get something for my wife, some kind of memento. And this guy's got the fully cut, polished gemstones, and he's busy down here making the jewelry himself. So this is the kind of place you want to find, because, you know, he's sitting here making it and selling it himself. So ये क्या है जी?
ये एपिडोट,
Okay.
एपिडोट पत्थर है लोकल.
अच्छा. और ये क्या है? एमराल्ड?
ये एमराल्ड, ज़मरुद जिसको बोलते हैं उर्दू में.
अच्छा, ज़मरुद.
ज़मरुद यानी एमराल्ड इंग्लिश में.
Oh, looks nice. Very nice.
है.
ये कितने रुपए हैं?
ये कैरेट हिसाब से हैं.
कितने?
कैरेट वजन
कैरेट.
करेंगे, वजन.
अच्छा.
वजन के साथ.
मुझे एमराल्ड चाहिए मेरी
एमराल्ड?
बीवी के लिए. हाँ.
एमराल्ड मिल जाएगा.
So I'm gonna take an emerald for my wife because they're iconic, because there's emerald mines here.
सर ये this is a real stone is
Hmm.
इसका बना.
Yes, this comes from this. Someone's gonna.
ये एक्वा मरीन है सर. एक्वा.
Oh wow.
एक्वा.
It's very aqua. Yeah, I can see what he means by
Aquas.
that.
इस एक्वा रफ
Hanji.
रफ पत्थर है.
Yeah, so these guys are turning these rocks into these gemstones. Right here, right in front of us down here. और आप कौन है जी?
ये वालिद साहब.
वालिद साहब,
My
समझ
father.
गया. समझ गया. वालिद साहब, हाँ. Oh, these are beautiful too. Wow, so
This is a
beautiful.
ruby.
Ruby, wow, beautiful.
Ruby.
Okay, तो emerald कितने रुपए हैं?
एमराल्ड में बताता हूँ सर. एक चाहिए सर.
अभी नहीं. मैं
बाद में. ये 6 कैरेट है.
1.3, 1.23.
3000 ज़रूर 6.150. ये तकरीबन 18,000 रुपए का है सर.
18,000. मेरे पास 10,000 सिर्फ जेब में. तो
उससे
10,000
छोटा
में क्या मिलेंगे?
10,000 में इससे छोटा मिलेगा.
ठीक है.
ठीक है.
हाँ, छोटे वाला ठीक है.
ये वाला आपको दे देंगे सर.
हाँ, और आप यहाँ ज्वेलरी बना रहे हैं. ये आपका स्टेशन है?
ये मेरा स्टेशन है. यहाँ पे मैं ज्वेलरी बनाता हूँ.
अच्छा.
यहाँ
आप
पे हम काम करते हैं.
आप वालिद साहब के साथ?
हाँ, नहीं वालिद साहब आज काम से आए.
हाँ.
कोई मोबाइल का सिम लेना है.
अच्छा. और आज क्या बना रहे हैं?
आज हम बना रहे हैं सर ये अंगूठियाँ. रिंग.
Oh, a ring. He's making a ring.
रिंग बना रहे हैं. ये बना
अच्छा.
रहे हैं.
Very good. बहुत अच्छा. This is what you want to see when you're going to come shopping at a jeweler's. You want to see him sitting there making it. He's done all this himself. Everything in this shop. Look how beautiful these rings are. This is what you want to find. You want to find the guy making it and selling it himself. I don't usually buy jewelry or gems, but because I can see what he's doing here, I trust him. I'm so happy I got my wife this beautiful emerald. 12,000 rupees. And she will get it made into some kind of jewelry back in India, because I don't know what she would want it to be made into. So yeah, I'm very happy. Especially because this is from a land, a disputed land where she cannot visit and may never be able to visit in her entire life. So this gemstone is special, very special. And I don't do enough nice stuff for my wife, even though she's so lovely to me. Whenever you buy something valuable here, shopkeepers will make you sit and have a cold drink or a tea or even food as well. It's very, very good service here. And it's because they want to build a relationship with you. So you're not buying off a stranger anymore. You share about yourself, they share about themselves, and you become friends. And they keep business that way. I'm not buying off a stranger anymore. I can always come back to this guy because I sat with him, I've drunk tea with him, and yeah, we know each other now. So it's a nice way of doing business and keeping customers. And it builds trust, I think.
This is my card, दुकान card.
Thank you.
ठीक है.
Thank you so much.
आप राब्ता भी कर सकते हैं.
Allah Hafiz.
और कोई काम भी हो तो आप बता सकते हैं.
Shukriya
ठीक है
ji.
सर.
Ha, Allah Hafiz.
अल्लाह हाफिज़.
Bye. Okay, that was easy. I got my wife something. Perfect. Let's keep going. Let's keep seeing what this market has to offer. I didn't bring enough cash. I'm kind of out of money. Kind of can't buy anything else for her. I mean, I'll try. Let's keep going.
Just walking through the Capre market, you can get all sorts of different women's clothes here. I can't remember the names of any of this stuff, but you can also buy these sets and get them made yourself, get them stitched yourself. And you will see a lot of women in this area compared to other parts.
How?
People seem to be a lot more liberal here. The women too. It's just the way it seems. Okay, we got more jewelry and an army school down the end there. We've got the shoes market, which we're not going to bother with because it's all just counterfeit Nike shoes. Never wear counterfeit shoes, guys, okay? Never wear counterfeit shoes because they're not made properly. They're not contoured to your feet properly, and you can actually hurt your feet by running and doing exercise in just poorly designed shoes. They will actually injure your foot. Wow. More women's clothes. I brought my wife enough women's clothes. I'm going to try find her some kind of Gilgit style of clothing. Let's cross across to the mobile market and see what's happening there. So that's the end of the NLI market here, and then we'll be going out to the Purana Bazaar, the old market, which is a little bit more interesting than this kind of new market, right? More history. So backpacks, more women's clothes, and then we have the mobile market. We've got mobile shops all around here. We've got a nice friendly guy here. Let's go say hello. Assalamu alaikum ji.
How are you, brother?
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा.
बहुत अच्छा.
हाँ, मैं ये बाजार में घूम रहा हूँ और देख रहा हूँ. आप क्या बेचते हैं?
Accessories, mobile accessories.
Oh, mobile accessories. Acha. So you can get batteries.
Yes, chargers, memory card, USBs, headphones, handsfrees.
Everything. All accessories.
Glass protectors, covers.
Oh, wow.
From which country you coming?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Very nice country.
Thank you, ji. Shukriya.
Very good country.
Shukriya. Thank you. ठीक है. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you.
So that's an accessory shop. Let's go try find a mobile shop because they actually make their own mobiles here. They have local manufacturing and you could buy them for quite cheap. So we've also got the Chinese brands here. Vivo, Oppo. Oppo behind us, Oppo in front of us. And they don't have the Indian endorsements here. Oppo and Vivo use very famous Bollywood actors, but here they're using, I don't know who these people are. I'm guessing they're Pakistani people. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, he's making, क्या बना रहा है ये जी? ये क्या है? इसका नाम क्या है? Acha, he's making a kind of rose water syrup drink. And you can see that the bees just love it. The wasps love it. I'm gonna walk away before I get burnt. But he's going around and selling this drink and there's wasps even in the drink. It's pretty funny. ये कितने रुपए हैं? कितने रुपए हैं ये? 30 रुपए हैं. So he's making this kind of rose water drink and pulling the wasps out of it. Oh God. Yeah. I want to find a video game shop. I want to find a video game shop here.
I'm just walking down the utensils market now, so anything you could ever want for your home, you can buy here. Assalamu alaikum. Microwaves, washing machines, fake plants. It's a very big market. Kids' toys. Not very interesting for me, but you should see everything that's available here at this market. All right, I think let's go and let's hit the old market now. Let's see our traditional market, and we'll end up at a mosque in the end. So we're just leaving out of the NLI Welfare Shopping Complex. That was a very, very nice market, right? A fancy market. And this is where you can see that the old market begins. There's a lot of wood. We have this structure here in the middle. The police is watching me behind me. And then we have a whole like a clock tower, and you probably can't see, but at the very end there we have a mosque as well. Assalamu alaikum. क्या हो रहा है? काम कर रहे हैं? ठीक है. बस मैं घूम रहा हूँ, देख रहा हूँ. ये बाजार बहुत अच्छा है. And this guy's buying some इसका नाम क्या है? Sawar. Yeah, that's the intoxicant that you can get here. ठीक है. मैं नहीं खाया, कभी नहीं खाया. नहीं. क्या? मुंह में डालो और क्या होगा? कुछ नहीं. It smells like cow dung. Anyway, thank you, G. I love this. I'm definitely not going to try that. Oh, I love this shop. These guys are selling itra. It is a type of perfume. It's oil-based and therefore very, very long-lasting on your skin, and very good for hot climates where you sweat a lot. This itra does not rub off easily, and these are all the different flavors, jasmine and I don't know, sandalwood, all sorts of flavors. I love it. That's what I wear. Utensils, just a normal kirani ki dukan where you can get like all the bits and pieces, just food. Assalamu alaikum ji.
Wa alaikum salam.
Kya bech rahe hai?
Ye waskat bech rahe.
Acha. So jackets. He's selling jackets for men. बहुत अच्छा है. कितने हैं?
ये 950.
950. बहुत सस्ता है भाई, बहुत सस्ता. 950 rupees for one. Thank you ji, shukriya, Allah Hafiz. I don't know what this guy's selling. Bits and pieces. Oh, this is a jute shop. He's selling all sorts of women's shoes. Lovely. Okay, these guys are shoe polishers. And there's a hairdresser here. And he's polishing somebody's shoe. Assalamu alaikum ji, kaise aap? Yeah, so people can come here and get their shoe shined basically. Kaise aap bhai? Theek hai? And he's getting his shoes done right now, and they'll do a good job. So you should use these guys when you come here. And this is the local chai wala here. So he's going to be preparing chai for all the different shops. He's going to pour some tea in there right now. Oh, he's making kava. This is a green tea. So one of these shops orders tea for their customer. He'll make tea and bring it. Assalamu alaikum bhai, kaise aap? Kya kar rahi hai? Ye aapki dukaan hai?
जी जी.
Acha, kebab bana rahe hain? So this is like a roadside restaurant, a dhaba. And assalamu alaikum bhai, kaise aap? And he's busy making kebabs right in front of us. Ye gau mas hai? Gau mas hai ye? Ye kya hai? बीफ है हाँ बीफ मतलब गौ मांस हिंदी में तो ये चिकन ये क्या है
बारबेक्यू
ऑल चिकन और ये chicken legs so yeah just grilled chicken and you can see how busy it is here and everyone's happy to be part of the video what up Jay chale Allah Hafiz
न्यूजीलैंड ओके बाय
New Zealand see you and now we have another restaurant here Assalamu alaikum ji kaise aap इसमें क्या है दाल है पाया oh he's making paya वाह और ये क्या है
ये सादा गोश्त
sada gosh plain meat and you can see the meat bones here this is just another type of restaurant Allah Hafiz I've got a little dude following me here this guy so you will find children doing work this is a topi dukan he's selling topi different types of hats usually worn in winter
लोकल कल्चरल टोपी
हाँ ये चित्राली टोपी नहीं है ना ये
कल्चरल लोकल टोपी
गिलगित टोपी अच्छा दिखता है वाह
सही है ना
हाँ बिल्कुल सही है ये वाला शानदार है वेरी हैंडसम शुक्रिया जी अल्लाह हाफिज़ got another restaurant here I've got this boy still following me so there are a lot of kids doing rubbish collection and it's very sad you'll see a lot of child labor here it's very difficult and hard to see Assalamu alaikum ji I like his look at his look very cool look that guy had more restaurants hi whenever someone's following you closely always be aware of your pocket that's what they can go for they might bang into you and they'll be like oh sorry in that process of banging into you that's when they'll pick your pocket and we're about to reach a bridge so I think let's turn around guys and explore the last part of the old market and Kashmiri Bazaar as well and so there are a lot of beggars who will walk like that he's not exactly blind because I just watched him cross the road very confidently and start pretending that he's blind like that so you can see Pakistan's flag flying here at this chowk and this is the old main market that we're going to walk through now I'm not sure what this is called but I think it's a police station now and you would have noticed the people here are just so friendly extremely friendly and it's because people live communally and people want to stop and chat people want to get to know you people don't have a problem talking to strangers or being approached by strangers or being asked what they're up to they just want to be happy and make friends that's yeah they live very communally like that let's have a look at this shop आप क्या बेचते हैं जी हाय अस्सलाम वालेकुम
अस्सलाम वालेकुम असलम क्या हाल है
ठीक है आप क्या बेचते हैं ये
बेच रहे ड्राई फ्रूट बेच रहे हैं
एप्रिकॉट और ये गिलगित से है ना
ये बिल्कुल गिलगित बल्तिस्तान का है
अच्छा
ये बहुत अच्छा है मीठा वाला है
हाँ
ठीक उसमें देखो ऑयल्स भी होता है हमारे पास मुख्तलिफ किस्म का ये है जेम शहद भी है और अदरवाइज वालनट ये
और ये लोग कौन है
ये गेस्ट इधर
हाँ
मेहमान थे उन्होंने
नवाज शरीफ
यस
आपके साथ
या माय पार्टी
आपका ओके आपका पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है हाँ 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 What else we got? मरियम उसका बेटी अच्छा समझ गया इमरान खान नहीं पसंद है ठीक है समझ गया अच्छा है अच्छा दुकान है
क्यों इसलिए ना
ये कितने रुपए है
ये मुस्लिम लीग इसलिए मैं पसंद करता हूँ ना कि इस गिलगित बल्तिस्तान में अच्छा काम किया है
हाँ
इन्होंने रोडें बनाया है, हॉस्पिटल बनाया है, इसलिए हम लाइक करते हैं। ठीक है, उन्होंने 4 साल में 1 रुपए का काम नहीं किया इमरान खान ने। ये बात
समझ गया। और ये कितने रुपए है?
ये 700 का, 700 का 1 kg।
Wow.
Yeah.
700 rupees for 1 kg of dried apricot.
और ये रेड
Amazing.
ये 400।
400. ये और मीठी है?
मीठा ये है, ये थोड़ा खट्टा है।
थोड़ा खट्टा है
जी।
समझ गया। ठीक है।
आपको कोई ठंडा पिलाऊं?
नहीं अभी
लाइक
अभी मैंने ठंडा पिया।
अच्छा। चाय मंगवाऊं आपको फिर?
अभी नहीं।
अच्छा,
मैं घूम रहा हूँ, देख रहा हूँ, वीडियो बना रहा हूँ।
वेलकम।
शुक्रिया जी।
Okay.
आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा।
Okay.
So we had a government supporter there. Let's keep going. There's the clock tower. More. Hi, assalamu alaikum ji, कैसे आप? ये क्या है भाई?
कौन सा वाला? ये चाकू है, नाइफ।
चाकू है। Oh, nice. New Zealand.
न्यूजीलैंड। ओह।
Nice.
उर्दू
मैं थोड़ी बोल सकता हूँ। थोड़ी
बोल सकते हो।
Thank you, bro. मेरी बीवी से।
ओह, आपकी बीवी पाकिस्तानी है?
नहीं, हिंदुस्तानी। उसका नाम मनीषा मलिक।
ओह।
जी तो।
ये YouTube पे अपलोड करो।
हाँ। वीडियो बना रहा हूँ। I really love walking through this town in the mountains. It's just unbelievable. Assistant Commissioner, Subdivision Magistrate Gilgit. So that's like a government office. Then we have the emergency services coming up. We've got a boys' high school on the right there. It's like the fire engine and the police department in there. These guys selling gems and knives. And we got the vegetables here. A lot of tomato. टमाटर कितने रुपए हैं? 150 1 kg.
1 kg.
Okay. The tomato is very cheap here. Very cheap. क्या बेच रहे हैं? ये क्या है? ये क्या है?
ये सुरमा है।
अच्छा।
मुझे दे दे भाई।
The General Post Office, the post boxes. Oh, here we have some political party flags. PPP, PTI. Some posters. Mr. Khan. तो आप की रिंग्स बेचते हैं, रिंग्स बेचते हैं, posters बेचते हैं. So this is where you would get, like, I definitely won't be taking these back to India. Definitely not taking those with me. You can buy flags here to put on your car. I'm in a sweet shop now, and the sweets are a little different from what I'm used to. So we have like a gulab jamun, but everything's a little different. And they call this patisa?
Yes, patisa.
Patisa, okay, let's see what it is. Oh, son papri.
Yeah.
Son papri, yeah.
Yeah, this is
So there were sweets here in this area, and yeah, that guy said to me off camera, the common man don't hate India. He said that politics is dirty. Simple and sweet, right? And to the point. And that is what most people will tell you here. The common man is not stupid. The common man is highly intelligent, extremely peaceful, doesn't hate, just wants to live a good life, a good, peaceful life. That's it. So, yeah,
I can't really ask people these questions on camera about India because it can get me in trouble. Okay, let's cross across. Have this massive mosque here. Cross across the road and into our final market, into Kashmiri Bazaar, where I hope I can find my wife one more gift. This guy's asked me to make a video, तो मुझको क्या बताएंगे?
बस ये बताएंगे कि आजकल गिलगित का हालात भी ठीक नहीं है, तो लिहाजा के गिलगित की आवाम से ये अपील है कि पुरअमन माहौल रखे पहले से, और दूसरी रही बात यह है कि ये झगड़ा फसाद वाली बातें आपस में न लाए, तो इंशाल्लाह हम सब भाई भाई है, भाई भाई मिल के बैठेंगे तो अच्छा होगा।
ठीक है, आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा जी।
अच्छा लगा, हम आपसे मिलकर भी बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Shukriya ji, thank you. And so there's a lot of fresh water here because it comes from the glacier. ये पानी साफ है ना?
जी बिल्कुल साफ है।
ये glacier से? Oh, it's so cold this water. बहुत ठंडा है। वाह।
ये साफ पानी है।
और आप ये पिएंगे? Wow. Amazing. So yeah, there's clean water, clean drinking water everywhere here, just coming out of the ground from springs and from glaciers. Yeah, it's really amazing. Shukriya ji. And this is Kashmiri Bazaar, a much older market. And these guys, Assalamu alaikum ji. Kaise aap? क्या बेच रहे हैं? मुर्ग, गोमांस और क्या? बस. So they're selling chicken and they're selling beef. क्या? New Zealand. Yeah. ठीक है, चलो. Allah Hafiz. So that's the local butcher. Smells horrific. Smells horrific. I struggle when it makes when I see those places. I want to stop eating meat. Oh, because the smell. It's the smell of the chickens. It's just disgusting. Anyway, I try not to eat much chicken these days. So this is a much, much older bazaar here, or market. And we've come down to the Phal Bazaar. Assalamu alaikum ji. They're selling vegetables. Assalamu alaikum ji. क्या हाल है? क्या हो रहा है? आप अंग्रेजी बोल सकते हैं? थोड़ा थोड़ा। ओह, भिंडी, हाँ हाँ। और
लोबिया,
कीमा, हाँ कीमा, आलू
कीमा। अच्छा, ये कलेजी।
हाँ कलेजी।
ये पाया गोश्त,
पाया। Oh, this is all the bones and the bone marrow.
Okay, moss, bada moss.
And
namkeen moss.
Namkeen. So this is just like salt and meat. Palak sabzi. Oh, yum. अच्छा है। So ये vegetarian है, ये शाकाहारी है। ये शाकाहारी खाना है। So he's selling मांसाहारी और शाकाहारी खाना। Wow. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. नहीं, मैंने खाना खाया। हाँ, अच्छा ये कश्मीरी बाजार है ना?
कश्मीरी बाजार।
Full road. पुराना full road.
हाँ।
पुराना full road. 120.
120?
120 साल हो गए।
Oh, 120 years. Wow. बहुत अच्छा। आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा। Thank you. Bye. And so we just got like this guy's also making like he's making chapli kebab, hey na? Chapli kebab. It's just a beef patty, basically, and you eat it with some bread. So that's like a little food court, you could say. All food restaurants in there. The chapli kebab guy is offering me chapli kebab and cold drink and tea, but actually I got a stomach infection. I'm still getting over it actually, so I'm not gonna eat too much off the street here, but I am gonna eat something soon. Assalamu alaikum ji. He is selling angur. Yeah, anar hai. Anar, seb, apricot, pear. Well, we're getting to the end of the market now. And we're reaching a bridge. Let's go down and see what's happening. It's a bit gross down here. Oh, that just goes down to the main road. Acha, pull bande?
Yes.
So they're blocking it up. I guess naya wala bana rahe hain.
मरम्मत कर रहे हैं.
अच्छा ठीक है, अल्लाह हाफिज. Assalamu alaikum ji. Look at this dog. Hello. Hi. How are you? He's scared of me actually. Bye. The call to prayer is happening now, so I'm just gonna stop for a sec. I want to show you this silently. अच्छा, रोटी बना रही है. वाह. हाँ, मेरी बीवी उर्दू बोलती है तो मैं सीख रहा हूँ. ये तंदूर है. This is a clay oven with literally wood fire in there. And this guy is, they are in there rolling the roti and pulling the roti out. Wow, shukriya ji, Allah hafiz. अभी मैं नहीं पी सकता हूँ, मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया. Bye. And this is the final lane of Kashmiri Bazaar here in Gilgit. A lot of clothes. Assalamu alaikum ji. A lot of women's clothes here, and I want to get something for my wife. Hi, कैसे आप? Assalamu alaikum. क्या बेच रहे हैं? चाय? ठीक है. Bye. And they serve the tea in these little chinucks. They're very cute, aren't they? And more Darzi tailors. And you would have noticed I put the camera down before because women here, most of them don't like to appear on camera. They get very, very shy. So I try and not film them directly. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. At the same time, I want to show you this area and the reality of this area, because a lot of people comment on my videos that, oh, why can't we see any women here? Why is there no woman in this area? It's not that they're not here, it's just that men and women eat separately in restaurants. There's a family area upstairs where the families are eating and the women are eating, and the single males like me are eating downstairs. That's why you're not going to see women in a restaurant with me. Or I had a market because I'm trying not to film them. But they are out here buying clothes and all the women's stuff here. They are here, it's just difficult for me to show them.
I like New Zealand cricket team.
वे अच्छे हैं. आपको इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच देखा?
Pakistan lost by 230 runs.
हो. अच्छा नहीं है ना? अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी. ठीक है, अल्लाह हाफिज. Bye. So yeah, people love soft serve ice cream here. It's a big thing, and there's tons of shops selling it. I just didn't expect that here, that's all. And just walking around the outskirts of the NLI Mall in the old bazaar now. He just asked me if I'm Pakistani.
मैं पाकिस्तानी नहीं हूँ भाई. I'm at the handicraft market now, and I want to get my wife one of these headbands. One or two of these headbands. She will love this, and she will use this in some way and teach people something about this. ये गिलगित से है ना?
अब गिलगित का ये 35 years old shop है ये.
नहीं ये
गिलगित क्या है? गिलगित लोकल खवातीन काम करते हैं.
हाँ, उसका नाम क्या है?
इसका माथा पट्टी.
माथा पट्टी.
ओके, इस तरह छोटे मासूम बच्चों को बांधते हैं.
Like this. जी.
ये different colors है. This is all of different colors, madam. All handmade, natural colors.
But he's selling for too much. He's asking too much price.
No, not expensive. We're selling cheap price. Local price 800, but you're country guest.
अरे झूठ बोल रही है यार.
नहीं झूठ नहीं बोलता, पाकिस्तानी सच बोलते हैं.
So my problem is I've only got 1,200 rupees, and I need to spend 500 rupees on biryani. So I only have, I don't have much money. I can only buy one. All right, I gotta eat now. I want to show you this biryani. I had it yesterday and I just loved it. So I'm going back for round 2. It's a little different to other biryanis, and the price is out of this world also. Oh, accident. The bike hit the truck, and the truck hit something else. Now they're gonna hit his bike. Up TK? Okay. They're okay. That's the other thing. Little accidents like that, people might yell a bit, but nothing happens. As long as you apologize. Apologizing really calms the situation down quickly. Aapka naam kya hai bhai? Farooq Azam. Chale. I just met him and we've just been walking along the street, just chatting. Zindagi yahan kaisa hai?
बस है, अच्छा है.
अच्छा है ना? मौसम अच्छा है, खूबसूरत है.
हाँ ना, शेर अच्छा है.
अब काम करते हैं?
हाँ जी, काम कर रहा हूँ.
क्या करते हैं?
मैं फोटोस्टेट की काम कर रहा हूँ.
Very good, बहुत अच्छा. चले, आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Bye, Allah Hafiz. So he's just going to the mosque now for namaz. Really nice young fella. He was just walking with me, wanting to know where I'm from, what's happening. And you can see we are back at the computer market now, because this is where Aslam Biryani is, my favorite little shop that I found for lunch. Hello. Meow. This cat's just chilling outside Aslam Biryani. Assalamu alaikum ji. अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, कैसे आप? सब ठीक है? हाँ, आज मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ बिरयानी के बारे में, ठीक है? So this is Aslam Biryani. This is a biryani restaurant here in Gilgit. हाँ. जी And so here they're serving raita. They'll mix this with the salad. Raita hai na? Okay, I can go inside. The owner's very nice to me. Cleaning the plates here. Preparations here. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, chicken.
बहुत सुंदर है.
Masaladar with white and red and spicy rice.
बहुत मसालेदार है. You can see the layers of spices in here.
Yes.
I love it. Wow.
Nihari with beef nihari.
जी.
Beef halim.
Oh, halim है. वाह.
ठीक है.
ये मेरा मनपसंद खाना है halim.
ये निहारी है.
हाँ जी.
ये अड्डा के साथ.
I can smell that. I can smell it. It's very strong.
अच्छा, इसे हम कहते हैं पोटा कलेजी.
Kaleji, हाँ. Liver.
Yes, liver. This is called chicken kadai.
Chicken kadai, yum.
Yes. Sabji, vegetable, beans, dal.
Palak and dal. Wow.
बिल्कुल.
Shukriya ji, thank you so much. So there's a little tour of the kitchen. And so this is where everybody else is going to sit. This is the male seating area. And inside here you've got the family areas where the families and the women will sit as well. Ji, egg chicken biryani dijiye. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum bhai, kaise aap? Okay, sure. And these guys have just asked me to join them, so I'm going to sit here and eat biryani with these dudes. Aap log kahan se hain?
We are from Gilgit.
Gilgit se?
Yeah.
बहुत अच्छा। और आज आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
We are just, this is Nihari. Where you are?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
हाँ.
Auckland, Napier.
Auckland.
Auckland. Oh,
जी.
great.
तो ये है, this is biryani, Aslam biryani, and what's special about it is he uses a lot of tomato and also a type of plum in it as well. You can see it here in the masala. This is not a standard biryani. It's just got this incredible tomatoey flavor. It's like tomato flavor biryani. I absolutely love it. And the other great thing about it is it's double masala, and he also uses potato as well. I love having potato in biryani. That's what the Bengalis do in India. They put potato in the biryani too, and yeah, that's the best way. Hyderabadi biryani is kind of lacking in flavor, you can say. So yeah, I love this double masala tomatoey chicken biryani. It's delicious. And just 450 rupees for this massive plate. And this raita as well. The value's just incredible. He probably should have raised his prices due to inflation. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I was a bit wrong about the ingredient. The secret ingredient, something called aloo bukhara, which is, I think, some kind of plum. And it just gives the biryani this sweet, delicious flavor. And
प्याज, आलू बुखारा, दही, मसाले, लौंग,
दालचीनी, हाँ,
ये सारे मसाले मिक्स होके फिर बिरयानी बनती है।
Acha, it's delicious. And the guys who are sitting here, they were university professors, and they paid for my meal just like that. I don't want to take from people, but they won't let me pay, and they won't let me pay for them either. It's part of hospitality here. It's very, very kind, too kind, much too kind. And that leads me on to something else. A lot of people that I've met on the street, they've been asking me how to get out of this place. Because of inflation, prices have gone up so much that everything's become expensive. So even this 450 rupee plate of biryani is very expensive for somebody. And so yeah, I do feel bad taking from people here because I know people are struggling here. And yeah, I should be the one doing them a favor, but yeah, it just won't work. They just will never take money from me as a guest. Most people that I've met on the street, and especially hotel staff, they've asked me how they can get out of here, how they can leave, which is quite concerning. I can't film it, but just outside here, the food that's not eaten gets given to, I guess, less fortunate people. तो वे यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं?
ठीक है सर।
बहुत पैसे हैं। कितने पैसे हैं आप?
दसों में वीडियो बनाता तुम्हारी रोटियाँ।
वाह, ये प्रोफेशनल है ना?
क्या करेगा पाकिस्तान पूरा ये हाल है।
लेकिन उसके पास
no per day 4,000 5,000 इनकम।
आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा।
बहुत शुक्रिया।
खाने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया। कल मैं स्कार्दू जा रहा हूँ।
ठीक है travel well मुबारक।
शुक्रिया। So that family you just saw, they've come from Multan to beg here in Gilgit, and you saw that bag of money that girl had. That's the money she's been collecting from all these shops. They'll hassle the shops until the shops give them some money to bugger off, to go away. And they've earned thousands of rupees. They're earning thousands of rupees a day doing that, hassling shopkeepers and begging from people. They'll especially beg on Friday when people are feeling extremely charitable after going into Friday prayers. It's a profession. These are professional beggars, okay? And they're making thousands of rupees, and you saw that bag of money. You saw how much money they're making.
Where you go?
President या Prime Minister?
Prime Minister.
वज़ीर आज़म।
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म।
मुझे पेट्रोल चाहिए बस।
पेट्रोल चाहिए। थोड़ा उधर जाओ।
कम है। So I got pulled off the road on the way to get petrol because the Wazir-e-Azam, the Pradhan Mantri, is
on his way. So I have to wait here for a minute for the Prime Minister to pass. Then I'll be able to get some petrol because I'm off to Skardu tomorrow. So I want to fill up. I want to fill up early. Hey, bijli aa gayi. The power just came before the Prime Minister came. Wow, great. I've been waiting for the power to come back today. Not having power sucks. They got me off the road pretty damn quick. The guy said, get off the road, get off the road. Okay, आ रहे हैं. Oh, we can see it in the distance there. Yep, Prime Minister's coming. Huge motorcade. I've always wanted to experience this. There's so much security, so many people. Oh, look at the guys up on the roof there. Shit, I didn't see that. We got gunners on the roof. I never saw them before. Jeez, they're everywhere. Better bloody hope nothing happens while I'm standing here. There's a massive procession. Oh my god, it's so freaking long, man. It's huge. I can see it off in the distance. And here it comes. This is going to go for a while. Oh, there's a cat. What's the cat doing? So it looks like a jammer vehicle. Oh, that cat nearly got run over. That cat's gonna die. Man, it came out at the wrong time to fill up petrol. Okay, we got 3 ambulances just in case something happens. We got backup. Oh, 4 ambulances. And that's it. Oh wait, more. So we've probably got the Prime Minister and also the Chief Minister. Probably they're probably traveling together, and he'll be going up to the Serena Hotel, which is not far from here, pretty close. It's probably the only 5-star hotel here. Looks like that's it. Khatam. Thank you.
Finish.
Jelly. Now I can get petrol. And so you got no idea which car they're in or whatever. Yeah. जी पेट्रोल स्टेशन कहाँ है? हाँ? पेट्रोल हाँ आगे थैंक यू शुक्रिया क्या 3 मिनट ठीक है शुक्रिया I'm at the petrol station, but all the employees have taken time off for namaz, so I'll have to wait a little bit for prayers. बिजली नहीं है, बिजली नहीं है। दूसरा पेट्रोल पंप कहाँ है?
अपनी मर्जी से किस तरह खोलेंगे?
यार वो अभी वो चला गया, उससे क्या करें?
बात में हम फंसते हैं ना कि
सेठ को कॉल करो ना।
अभी बम बहुत दूर है इधर से।
सेठ को कॉल करो।
अच्छा।
प्राइम मिनिस्टर चला गया है, सब कुछ क्लोज हो गया है। बेगरत पाकिस्तान का प्राइम मिनिस्टर है, गिलगित का भी।
हाँ
जिंदाबाद।
सही कहता है। एक तो तुम बम वाले हो, बम बंद करते हो यार। उसको क्या है, आराम से खोलो, बस तेल डालो, बाकी ऊपर सील लगा रहे, मसला नहीं है।
हम अपना आज़ादी खुद चाहते हैं चाचा।
मौत का कुआं ही मोटर बज रहा है।
हम अपना आज़ादी खुद चाहते हैं।
कितने बजे खोलेंगे?
बस अभी खोलते हैं।
बस अभी? हाँ ठीक है। जी जी जी। Hey, they've actually sealed the pump, like you can see there, because the Prime Minister passed through. The army's here to drink water. All right, petrol's back. Full.
हो गया?
हो गया, शुक्रिया भाई। आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा।
थैंक यू।
फिर मिलेंगे। My epic journey continues through this wonderland, but if you missed how I got here from India, check out that adventure next.